How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance with me, Noble. Now, I may have robbed a few stores last night in the lovely town here. I may have taken upon myself to help myself to some clothing at the tailor's shop, some dried meats at the butcher's shop, and some fresh produce and beverages over here at the grocer. I did not get caught, so my reputation hasn't really dropped yet. I am very much a reverse of Batman, as I've placed in other episodes, where I appear to be a poor guy trying to be a rich guy, and at night I do bandity stuff instead of helping people, and during the day I help people rather than just, making money like Bruce Wayne does. They mentioned there is a thing we could do with him, an archery competition, so I want to do that before we talk to the father of reeky.
My respects to you.
I was also looking at the map, and I think I figured out where that sawmill is that they were saying may be it. Nah, nothing new there. Come on. The guy at the shop clearly said that you had some kind of archery competition, unless that was just yesterday.
What's with the targets? Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scalitz.
From Scalitz? I'm Vate, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
Are you an archer? Are you an Inquisition?
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you?
So he's got the bow and everything on his
plenty
back.
who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry.
Well, I guess you're the chump.
Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy.
No, no.
And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I don't know this is either.
A bunch of logs are floated down the river.
Oh,
Then
no.
you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own colored fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds
Okay.
like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat.
I only have
And
one
you'll be
mod
well
that still
pleased
works
with
right
what
now,
you
and that's
do.
my archery
So how about
aim dot sight
That's the
mod,
bout.
and
You'll need
it's
to
going to be
learn
coming in
both,
handy.
But I'll supply the arrows with colored fletching.
I bet you my arrows are a little bent. If this was real. If he always wins, he's got something he's doing to ensure it.
Come on, then. Ah, one more chump. Excellent. Now you have to bet at least 10 groschen, 50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time. The winner gets triple his wager, and the second gets his coin back. So how much will you bet?
I got an aim dot sight on mine, so
No, measures.
not a literal.
What's there to save for anyway?
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows.
I shouldn't have bet that high on my first attempt, but we'll see.
And now, I'll see you at the finish.
All right. Come on, Henry, pull out your bow. There we go, that beautiful yellow sight. I definitely hit it.
Oh, well, I won't miss the next one.
It's actually a little more difficult than I thought with all the logs going all at once.
Almost had it.
I think I missed that one. Oh, I definitely missed that one.
Another on target. Damn, missed.
At least I got 7 points so far. What in the world's going on? That one dropped way too fast.
on target. Hit. Another on target. Another on target. Hit.
To move down river just to be able to keep hitting them.
Damn, missed. Got it.
They're always another on target, but if you look at the scores, it's 5-5 versus 15. Probably wasn't a bad idea for me to bet as high as I did. Nope, that one fell. Oh, they did move down. Okay. I was wondering where they went. And I bet you those sticks in the ground right there are probably the end markers for this.
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
On target.
Why can't I fire anymore?
Another on target.
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
I'm going to put up the bow and pull it back out.
The wind took
Almost
it.
had it.
Maybe that'll help it. I'm not sure what's going on. Henry can't shoot those last two arrows. That's crazy. It's not letting me fire my last two arrows. Well, you better hurry up there, buddy. I don't know if this is the finish line or not, but we're getting kind of bored here. There's a chance you might beat the other villager. Why are you still firing, but it's not going down? Are you the one who has 0? Kind of wonder if this game broke and it wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. Finally, it's over. All right, Viernik, where are you? Or Vatrik, Vatnik, whatever your name is. Vatzik.
So, how did it go?
Well, he didn't even participate.
Well, it would seem you hit more than I ever have, which means I take my cap off to you, Henry. You're the finest archer I know. Here are your winnings, and stop by here again sometime. I have something you might be interested in.
Uh-oh. Is it poaching?
You said if I came by, you'd have something for me.
So I did, didn't I? You've impressed me, Henry. I haven't seen such excellent bowmanship in quite a while.
Thank you.
In my
It's the
younger
sight.
days, I learned a certain trick. Then I fell in a ditch once, drunk, and injured my hand, so I can't do it anymore. But I can teach you the knack of it, if you like.
Really? Well, I'm certainly not going to say no.
That is true.
Time's up, folks. One last arrow, and that's it.
What the hell?
Finally.
So, how did it go?
Well done, Henry. You've come first. It looks like you really do know what you're doing with a bow. You're still not up to my standard, mind you, but a pretty good effort. Here are your winnings. I hope you'll wager them on some chumps again.
Yeah, I went up in bow again. Now, we're done with that. That's way too much time for recording. And now we gotta go see his father. Horse, you appeared behind me. Congratulations. Who's the real chumps? I have a horse. Peasants? I wonder if hitting him with a horse actually brought down my reputation. Nope, not yet at least. You got all the horsepower. Go.
Watch what you're doing. There's people walking here.
Hi there, sir. I need to talk to you about your son. And my horse butt.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh, my outfit's dirty again. Oh, darn it. It was so clean earlier.
I'm looking for a fellow called Reeky. Have you ever heard of him?
Sure. Why wouldn't I? That's what they call my son, Hinek.
Ah. You wouldn't happen to know where he is, would you?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinek shows up.
He's not going to turn in
once
his
in a
son.
blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry?
If you notice, I can now see their stats at the bottom. While I was waiting for one of the archery rounds to end, I decided to look at my stats, and I realized I had an upgrade that I wasn't using, so I went ahead and dropped it in being able to read people. But I could get him for any of this. We'll go with this one.
Your son is about to get into deep shit. I'm trying to find him so I can warn him.
That's nothing new. He's always up to his ears in it.
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
All right. He was here a few days ago. But he
I figured that one would be a little more informative to
Looked
him,
like-
what's going on.
like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
Just like
Got an
the
idea, but I don't know where it
issue
is
with the
exactly.
bandages, I kind of feel like I probably could have used this one earlier, too. Be able to see their
Hinek
stats.
makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods. But he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on. But it's better than nothing. Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Sawdust?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
Nah, well, that makes sense.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
I do.
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then.
I already have.
What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hinek never told me nothing.
He's acting like I went with one of the aggressive responses or something. He's like calm, like, oh well.
Right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
Good enough. I have a suspicion where it is. I'm going to go check it out. There's like 2 locations in this area. Because I was looking for logging camps. Because they said, hey, it's near a logging camp. And there's one down here. And I can't see too well from here. But it looks like there might be a logging camp here and here. So I'm thinking, yeah, woodcutter's camp. So if that's the case, if he's not walking straight through the woods, he may be using this one to go around. So, yeah, I'm going to try this area out. But first I'm going to try this one out, since it's closest. So, give me just a minute. Alright, so I found the location at F that was one of the possibilities. It is a cave. But it doesn't look like Leaky's here. There's some mushrooms, though. Interrogate the mushrooms! I'll take you guys for later. So, to me, that pretty much leaves just the other one. Because this one, I don't see any woodcutters around. There is one up here. But this one actually was marked as being a possible woodcutter's camp. So I'm going to go for this one. Which is ironic that it was near the places I already looked. Speed things up a little bit. Episode's already long enough. Cut a lot of that archery out. Sure, I could get there pretty quick on the running through the trees, but get there far quicker going this way. High speed, low drag. Well, we're getting close to the objective, and there's plenty of deer around here, so that kind of goes with the idea that this is a good hunting spot. I hear voices, and it's not the deer this time. somebody's talking. I have a funny feeling reeky may have been discovered. Or he's talking to his friends, but nope, that looks like one of the bandit guys. Tell me where he lives. Okay, so. Man, I'm surprised you didn't see me. And I've also noticed that I didn't have my arrows activated.
The answer to my prayers. Just when I...
Yep, well. Could you do me a favor and hold still? There you go. Good boy. Now play dead. Well, I don't see your sword anymore. Oh, it's under your feet. It fell down with you. Yeah, you got a good bit of stuff. I'll take those back. Thank you for your contributions. I'll take your hunting sword too.
Tell me where he is and we'll end it. No, I don't know. I haven't seen him since Neuhoff. You already said
Haven't seen him
that,
since Neuhoff.
and I believe you. So what more do you want? You still
This
haven't
guy
told
is
me where
still
he's from,
standing.
where he lives, or what he does. Or are you saying you don't know that either? No.
Well, let's shut him up pretty quick.
The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Could you come here? I'm running out of stamina. Okay.
I'll slay you, you scum.
Says the guy torturing another guy. Headshot. Well, that worked for me. At least he was unaware of where I was standing. He's like, I'm getting shot in the head. I should probably do something about this, but I'm not. Ooh, 30 arrows. Nice. I actually am running pretty low on hunting arrows, so I've gotten better hunting arrows. I don't need that jacket. It's worth money at least. Axe isn't worth much though. Come on, pick it up. So what you got, Mr. Bandit? Alright. You are still alive, but wait a minute. I don't think you look like you're in good shape. Not sure if I cut all that item gathering. Oh, you were in bad shape. Oh, no. I hate to say it. Reeky looks a little leaky, if you catch what I'm saying here. I can get you bandaged up.
Mercy. Damn it. He won't hold out for long.
You're practically a doctor.
Help me. Please.
So you're saying he's mortally wounded?
What happened at Neuhoff? Who's coming for you? Runt's people.
Runt's the guy that beat us up in the end of the
mess.
tutorial section.
Why? We didn't want to kill nobody. Only they're savages. We ran off.
Yeah, Runt and his crew are psychotic, to say the least.
What happened to you?
Ranson and his people. They found me.
Pretty obvious, yeah.
I'm looking for those bastards who attacked Neuhoff. Where can I find them?
They've got a camp.
Where? Come on, tell me.
I don't know.
Of course they don't know.
I've never been there.
So how do you know about it? Who told you?
I heard about the camp from the guy that was stabbed in the gut.
My mate. Timmy.
Timmy. Oh, I love it.
They might have got him by now.
The mighty warrior, Timmy.
He works at the windmill by Marion. Unless they've killed him already.
What can I do with you now?
Help me. Please.
Well, I know where Reeky's stash is, but I just didn't want it. Because, yeah, it's not my money, and I figured his father could use it more than I could. There's no help for you.
Sorry, but there's no help for you in this world. Not anymore.
Medicine back in the day was not as great as it is today.
Help me. To the next one. Please.
Oh, good, it's saved, so I get to choose my consequence, I guess. I am curious. I'm at 55. I wonder if I kill him if it drops. You were an archer, sir, so since you lived by the bow, you shall die by the bow. Didn't drop yet. Oh, man, he just folded up. Yes, loot. Nothing really great on him. Alright. We'll leave him to the ghosts, so to speak. And, yeah. So Reeky went leaky, and that's the end of him. Yeah. I didn't even feel like going to Woodcutter's camp because I had pretty much guessed that this was probably going to be the correct one. It made sense to me. I mean, technically, this one could have been one as well because there's Woodcutter camp up here, but it was just too far out of the way to come up here and then all the way around. Where this one, he just crosses the water and comes around the road. Because going through the woods, he could get lost, so that was my way of looking at it. We'll probably try and do, because this is probably the end of the episode, before I go looking for Timothy. They said he's near a mill. It's not that one. Ah, it's that mill. That's not that far away at all. Well, I'll see if there's any, because I'm going to have to look online to see if there's any other chests and secrets to find, and we'll do that at the beginning of the next episode, followed by actually going to the mill and finding Timothy. So, thank everybody for stopping by and joining me. If you like it, hit that like, subscribe for future content. If you feel like it, leave a comment below, and I'll get back to you. Until next time, stay safe out there, everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode.